when I was in high school, you could walk that lake beach from Tickball River to the Amite River. Now there's a lot of places that you have to float trying to walk that lake beach. So there's really been a lot of damage with the saltwater intrusion that's happened over the years. If you get on a Google Earth and you look, you can see just thousands and thousands of trees that have died and fallen and stuff. So what we're trying to do is reestablish some of that. Of course, it takes many years to reestablish something that took maybe a year with a good hurricane to destroy, and you got to realize that. But if we can teach the younger generation that public service means a lot to them, and one of these days it'll mean a lot to their children and grandchildren, just like it means a lot now to my children and grandchildren. But I look at it this way: whatever I do to benefit my family benefits everybody's family.
So several years ago, when my oldest son was in the FFA program at Springfield High School, they were asked to come out and help plant grass. So I said, okay, yeah, I'll get out there and see. And then and watching them do it, I have to admit, the first year or two, I wasn't real sure how that was going to work out. So I'd periodically ride back out across the lake shore and take a look. And by year 3, you could definitely tell it was making a difference. And that's kind of a big deal, because over my lifetime I've seen the erosion of the lake shore. So I think it's a great program. Yeah, I think it's great. The fact that somebody noticed our lake shore eroding away, just like the coastline of Louisiana is eroding away. The constant wave action out there, they made a difference. And like I said, I've been on this lake my whole life and I've seen it. So the grass will help protect it, because the lake is definitely, the shoreline has moved way closer to the Lakeshore Canal on the Tickfall side. And of course, I haven't measured on the Amite side, but it's got to be doing the same. I think it's a great program. Anybody who wants to get behind it, they could use the support to help make sure we get more grass every year and keep this going.
And if we can stabilize these lake shores and stuff, hopefully eventually some of that lake beach will be reestablished on our side of the lake. I've had kids come in here from Colorado to Wisconsin to Maine down to the Carolinas and Florida. And listen, there's a lot of good people in the United States. They just don't get the news or get on the TV like the bad ones do. But I've met some of the finest people on planet Earth doing this. What we do might not seem like a lot right now, but 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, if we conserve the soil and keep our water fresh, that's going to be a way to take and feed the people in the future and stuff. And everybody likes to sit down at that table 3 times a day in the United States. Most people don't realize there's a lot of people in the world, they don't get to do that 3 times a day. And the good Lord has truly blessed us when it comes to that.